What is up, bro? This is Road Galaxy 9206. How's everybody doing? Oh man, this is I've been trying to get this done for a long time. Yeah, like I've been trying to get this done for a long time. And man, it took me a minute to try to get everything set up the way I wanted. This is pretty much something that when it comes to what I've been trying to do for the past 6 years, I've been doing this for 6 years, by the way, if you didn't realize it. And when I first started, making videos on YouTube, it was, I think a lot of the equipment that I have now hasn't even come into existence yet. It's probably something that maybe the wealthy or the very experienced had. I would just say after putting in research and time, just I guess time for things to be developed. And sometimes you got that idea in your head, and I think technology eventually catches up to the idea that's in your head. I've actually been able to make my dreams a reality, which is a really dumb statement to say, but it's the best thing that I can come up with because sometimes when I put the camera on, I just stand there like a deer in headlights, not knowing really what to say. I've done this before, and I just sat there without knowing what to say. I was just lost in thought, and I just didn't understand exactly how I wanted to really explain myself and what I've been doing for the past, I don't want to say 6 years, but when I finally decided to make this leap of faith, it's been about 2 years, 3 years. So this is it. This is basically what I've been trying to do for a very, very long time, and I'm getting ready to show you. First, I have to say welcome. Welcome, because this is going to be my first video in a series of me showcasing the wall behind me. When I say the wall, I mean the video games that I've collected from the time that I was 14 years old. I actually have video games when I'm 14 years old, and the last thing I bought was a copy of a demo disc that I had when I first got my PlayStation from 1998, I think the end of 98, December 28th, if I'm to be exact, was a Monday. 1998, getting ready to go in 1999. It was my last year of junior high. This light is really bothering me, so I have no idea how I'm going to implement this light. And I say implement this light because let me flip the camera around to show you exactly what I'm working with here. My new setup. Now, if you look at this setup that I have here, everything is 100% completely modular, meaning that it could be taken off, like this monitor here. This is actually a portable monitor, and if you see it at the bottom here, it's actually on a stand that I bought. So I'm going to basically go through everything. This is my gaming laptop that I have here. And I paid about $500 for this. I don't think this model is exactly available anymore because this is I bought it on clearance. They try to get rid of the old, GTX 1660s graphic cards in these old laptops. It's fairly decent. Then we go here, we have the portable monitor. We have portable monitor stand. We have the Elgato Stream Deck, which is already programmed. If you look at my screen, this is OBS up and running now. This is my game capture. This is my webcam. This is my game with my webcam. And this is my webcam with my game in the background. And then I also have, let me see, yeah, this is my screen capture. And everything is running from this computer, and it's running from this, which is a USB HUD or hub. I don't know exactly how it's called. And it's all running on a 3.0 USB, 3.0 circle USB. This is I didn't realize this. I got this from me and my nephew. My mom was like, man, he act like you gave him $100 and something. This is a cool mouse pad that I have. This is actually a sound mixer that's hooked up to a microphone. And the microphone is running on a phantom power. And if you look at this phantom power is 100% battery operated, which is pretty cool. And this is my Xbox over here. I've been having some trouble with the Xbox, and I don't know, I think it's dying. When I press the button, just a nice little jab with my toe there. Oh, it's working now. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the eject button, and this is it hooked up. And if I press the game capture, you see that it's hooked up here. And this here is my webcam. This is all Elgato. This is Maono or something, Maono. I don't remember what the phantom power supply is. Let's just get a nice little kick on that. It's You kind of have to press the button hard to get it to turn on and off. So I'm actually looking at a new Xbox, not a new one, but something that's actually a custom built job, which looks amazing. It's blue and there's red and there's yellow and burgundy. But so we're gonna go swing around the back and we're gonna see the huge mess. This is all the boxes of everything. We have light here. We have a boom mic, a boom arm that actually holds the webcam, fully adjustable, which is pretty cool. We have the wall and my belt. Everyone loves the video of the belt, and everyone's excited that I'm excited. And I dig that you all are excited that I'm excited, and that's pretty cool that we share that excitement together. And so we go down here. I have to get on the floor for this one. And we have this little device here. This device here is called an M Classic. I got this for $100. And what this device does is it supposedly, theoretically, I really do mean theoretically, it's theoretically a processor that actually enhances your old systems and your new systems. So theoretically, from what they're saying, at the time that it came out, it's supposed to make your PS4 look like a PS4 Pro. And then we have this, it's called Kaiko. And what this does, it's pretty much an adapter. And what it does, it makes the Xbox, which is pretty much analog, non-digital, doesn't have a HDMI, and it turns into an HDMI, Xbox somehow. So when you run it through the Kaiko, which makes it look 100% better, and you put the M Classic, you're pretty much almost 4K. Then from here, this is pretty old. They got like, I think, a 4K version. I have the second version, which is the HD60S, which has 0 latency, and which basically means that when you capture something, there's always maybe a couple of seconds behind. That's why you have to either sync it up. I used to go beep to sync up Audacity and my game. So when I go into Audacity and I put it and I run it through my program, I'm on the floor now, and it's a mess in here. This room is disgusting. When I run it through the program, I would actually have to sync it my mic audio, my video game audio up. So now, because I have the HD60S, I don't have to do it, and you can almost play it from off the HD60S, from off the capture, which is pretty awesome. But that's what the monitor is for in the background. That's the monitor back because I'm behind everything. So that being said, I decided to call this little segment that I'm doing, "Oh, old man getting up." No, not old man getting up. But I decided to call it RO6 because, I was supposed to be playing fighting games. And when I put in my initials, I put in RO6 in every fighting game that I mostly play under the moniker of Rogue Galaxy 9206. So I decided to keep the RO6 slogan. And I'm going to basically release a video every week from the wall here. And I'm going to be releasing, I want to say, Saturday into Sunday, one video. Someone just texted me. And oh yeah, the light is, this is the light here. I got this a while ago. And it's because I guess I tried using the my here, but it's super bright. So I'm gonna have to like turn this down. So that being said, this is the setup, and it's all mobile. It's all mobile. It all comes apart. Everything comes apart down to the desk. This desk is actually a folding desk, and it fits back there. It's just trying to make everything look cleaner, which is impossible. So this is my setup for my day-to-day, which I basically do my day-to-day video games, which is I think I put my Yeti over here, my Blue Yeti microphone. You got the computer. I'm almost done with the PC games. I got like maybe another 7 games, 8 games to play. I'm in the middle of playing Battlefield right now. This is the PC. So this is what I do when I come home. I come home, I play this, right? This is the weekend, where you have this other setup until I start, I guess, maybe playing, my other systems. This is how I'm going to play my other systems. Not wondering well, are you going to stop doing long plays or the walkthrough thingies that you've been doing? And that's no, this is going to be a weekend thing. It's a pretty much a passion project. And I had it in my head of how I wanted to do it. It was going to be dancing girls. I was going to learn how to play the guitar. I was going to learn how to sing. I was going to entertain everybody. But only thing I could do is just talk smack, hopefully listen to a couple of songs. I'm not asking for any monetization at the moment. That's the last thing. I'm doing this because this is pretty much fun. I enjoy making videos. That being said, this is pretty much how it's going to be. I hope I can get it out at least once a week. This is going to be something that you're going to see maybe 2-3 weeks from now. I want to get a couple of videos up before I go and start trying to get this out once a week. And then I'm scrambling to get everything out and I can't get it out. So I'm going to basically put out a video once a week. And I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it's something decent. And I want to make you all proud. So this is Real Galaxy 9206 saying thank you. Stay tuned. Though that sounds cheesy, don't it? Just saying, this is how it's going to be. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. And stay tuned. This is going to be a scorcher. I'm being stupid. Oh man, I don't know what else to say. I guess I should stop recording, but I don't know how to end it without being awkward or without being cliche. So I guess I'll just end it.